My name's Jordan. I'm about to start intermediate VCAL at Swinburne. It's going to be a new experience and I'm looking forward to it.
Hi Jordan, I'm Diane, welcome. We always meet up with our students before they start VCAL, and it's a time to clarify what we're doing and what our course offers, and also to see what sort of support we can offer you and what you need to be successful in this course. So thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
During this course, you will need to complete some tasks and complete set work and reports. How do you think you'll go about doing these?
I'm not sure.
All right, do you think you would try and do them all at school, or will you take them home?
I'll probably most likely try and finish it at school. I don't really like doing work at home, so.
Okay, so that wasn't a particular strength at school. Was that
No.
a concern with the teachers and
Yes.
that? Okay, so you're not terribly good at taking work home?
No.
No, okay. And, you know, at VCAL we do understand that, and we try and get as much work done, completed here at Swinburne. Do you have internet at home?
Yeah, I do.
All right, okay, that's fine. All right, do you use a computer to help you with your schoolwork, to do your assignments and that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fantastic. Do you have any specific programs that you use?
Well, the internet, obviously, to go on Google to look stuff up. Word,
Okay.
PowerPoint,
Okay.
you know, the basic programs.
What, Photoshop?
Photoshop, exactly. Photoshop. There's heaps of programs that I use for school. So.
Okay. Is there anyone else that you know who's done this course before?
No.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone that you could go to if you were having difficulty with any of your work?
Well, there are a lot of youth workers around,
Okay.
especially the suburb I live in, Paran. There's actually a youth centre there which I can go to if I have any trouble.
Would you feel comfortable going and asking them if you had, you know, going with an assessment task or a task and asking them for help?
Yes.
Yeah, that wouldn't worry you at all?
No, I'm pretty close with them.
How would you rate your skills of reading and writing and speaking and
Average.
average? Okay. What would you say you're best at?
Talking.
All right.
Just communicating.
And you enjoy talking? Do you enjoy talking with a group of people? Will you stand up in front of a group of...
I can stand up in front of a group. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I can do it though.
Okay.
It's not really a big issue for me. So.
All right. So you'd rather talk than maybe write?
Yeah.
What about, do you find it easier to use a computer, or would you rather do it by hand?
I find it easier to use a computer.
Okay. Why is that?
Just like, it's like the future. Like I've learned how to use a computer. You know, writing's a lot more dull, I guess.
Okay. Could it also be because of the little red lines and the little green lines that appear? So it helps you with your spelling and that? Yeah, okay. We just have a task for you to work on. It's just a little task, gives us an idea of where you're at and how we can work with you. It's a letter to the editor. Someone's written this letter, and what we would like you to do is read it through and mark in the introduction, where in the letter the problem is described, and where she suggests the solution. So can you mark those for me please now? Whereabouts is this letter telling you about the problem?
After the introduction, Bella Champion is talking about the problem, like straight up.
All right, what is the problem?
Problem is some people believe graffiti is art and that every mark they make with a spray can is something worth seeing. That's a problem for her.
For her, that's a problem. What about for you? Is that a problem?
No.
So what do you see graffiti as, art or vandalism?
No, I see it as art because it's Melbourne's culture, like it's everywhere.
You, I would say, have some sort of opinion on this, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I would really appreciate it if you could write a letter responding to this. Okay, so if you could just start writing a letter here. on this paper. That'd be great. And I won't hassle you. Can you tell me a little bit why you chose to do this particular course, VCAL?
Because it's got a multimedia, it's got a Cert 2 multimedia certificate I can earn in it, which can get me into other courses.
What particular courses would you like to do?
Well, I'm hoping after this year I can build up my portfolio and get into RMIT, TAFE.
Right. What particular thing would you like to do at RMIT?
Industrial design.
Okay.
From their TAFE, I'd like to go into their uni course, like.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean?
so you'd like to join the RMIT TAFE, and from TAFE move into RMIT Uni.
Yep.
Do you know the process? Like you finish VCAL here, what particular course will you be doing at RMIT?
I'm probably be doing a TAFE design course there, and maybe a Cert 3 in multimedia. After that, and I'd probably also be doing industrial design, except a TAFE version of it, and then going into uni with that. So I'll be doing will already be an industrial design course, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So will that be? I'm not sure about these things, but is it a year-long course at RMIT in the TAFE section, or you'd have to do a 2-year course?
It's a year-long course in the RMIT section, and then I'd be going to uni, if I get into uni. I'd be doing it for 3 years, because I already started the industrial design course in TAFE. So, yeah.
And you'd graduate with a degree?
Yeah.
Do you have any other goals, ambitions?
My ultimate goal is to design for Ferrari cars. That's that's a dream, but could happen.
So industrial design will lead you into car design?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was slightly different, automotive design.
Industrial design's designing goods, so products.
Okay.
And a car is a product.